I'm a taking You'll start.
Oh, you're just.
Yeah.
Okay, come on in everybody, just a few more words. And then I just need those who will be received on Saturday to go back to the church. We'll practice a little bit. So Wednesday, oh, we should put the schedule there. So come on in, you don't have to be Catholic to get your ashes, okay? Anyways, like I said, those masses will all be packed, and all throughout the day, people come and get their ashes, okay? And what you will hear when they put the ashes on your forehead are either one of these two things, which we just read in that one. Remember, man, that thou art dust, and unto dust thou shalt return. That's one. The other one is, you know, while they're doing this, they go, repent and believe in the gospel. One of those two phrases, okay? So people will usually go up for communion, depending on what they do, either after the homily, they'll do that, or right after communion, you line up again and then you receive your ashes, okay? So the beginning of Lent is Ash Wednesday. After that, we have the 40 days, leading up to the Triduum, the 3 holy days, most holy days, you know, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And at Easter, you know, some of you who have not been baptized, that will be your day, the Easter Vigil, Holy Saturday night. That will be the first Mass of Easter. Okay, so next week we will be talking more about Lent. I want you to please read your handout, and you have probably a lot of questions. We will deal with those, okay? 4:30 Mass on Saturday. Come to the Mass, support your classmates, be there praying for them, okay? They're the ones that will be wearing white robes, okay? You can't miss them, all right? Be a sponsors. Families are invited. We cannot reserve the seats for the families. We can reserve seats for just the candidate and the sponsor. So family that want to come, you come early so you can pick a good spot, okay? Anyways, other questions?
And the rosary starts at 3:50.
I'm sorry?
The rosary starts at 3:50.
Rosary, oh, that's
Before
right.
Mass.
You know, the rosary that you just experienced, okay, before every Mass we start the rosary. I'm one of those, I mean, I assembled a team, people that want to help me out. It always starts 35 minutes before the Mass. It's done about quarter of, you know, so there's room for, or time for announcements or whatever, videos at the church. So if you want to learn the rosary, you might want to do that, come early and pray with the whole church. Very beautiful. The last part was called the benediction, when Father raises the monstrance and blesses us. You see how solemn it was? How peace. Did you get your peace? Did you get your peace? You were there, you know, probably going like this a mile a minute talking to the Lord, right? Or you just kept quiet and just soaked it in, right? Or just said, Lord, I don't even know what to say, but I give everything to you, everything that's here and everything that's here, all of me. Now, we did focus on Father Doug, but you know that that's not all. While you were there, you were bringing to the Lord all your concerns, all your joys, your sufferings, your questions, your doubts, your family, your work, everything, right? You gave it all to Him. You just gave it all. You surrendered everything. And then you have the help of Michael John. Has a lot of CDs. He's very famous. You know, that meditational music. Perfect. So look him up. Michael John 48. Anyways, so that's adoration. That's every Thursday while we're having our class here. They're having adoration. You see those people praying for us? Yeah, they're praying for us. You can go to the chapel, Adoration Chapel. You can start doing that if you haven't already, 24/7, okay? I gave you the code. If you don't, you know, it's 53124. Participate in all the Masses. We haven't even talked about the Stations of the Cross. You know, all our Lenten practices, we have a lot. Okay, we need to go practice, so I'm going to dismiss the rest of you now. Saturday, come to the 4:30, support your classmates. Okay, watch your email, because this time I'm going to be shooting emails a lot because of Easter Lent, okay? In the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, amen. Thank you, Lord, for the wonderful adoration hour. We have nothing to say now except surrender everything to you. Bless us as we go through our days, all the rest of our lives. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Glory be to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit, as it was in the beginning, is now, and ever shall be, world without end. Amen. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. Okay, Jenna will log off. The candidates and sponsors follow me to the church.